I'm Dan Harris. We are at the high school where that I attended when I was a bratty teenager. I was actually just chatting with my parents, who said I was like an epically, apocalyptically horrible teenager, and got D's in math when I was here. So I've got that going for me. Anyway, we're here because we're doing the 10% Happier Meditation Tour. Somehow I've gone from being horrible child to national evangelist for meditation. And we're going to speak to the community tonight along with Jeff Warren, one of the best meditation teachers in the world. And we're here to do a little quick live stream with Paula Black, yes, who's head of student services for the Newton Public Schools. Do kids here meditate? Do you teach them how to meditate?
They do, and actually it started with staff, so we motivated staff first so they could get buy-in, and we have a number of students that are very interested in meditating.
Really? And because when I was a high school student, I was interested in graffiti and other forms of crime. How did you get kids to get interested in this?
Well, I think students are being introduced through wellness classes, their guidance counselors, even a math teacher was doing a little bit as part of her math teacher for advanced math class, and she actually finished the class 3 weeks sooner by just doing a little bit of meditation every day.
Wow. Wow. What does it do? What do you think it generally does? What are the needs it's meeting for children?
Well, I think that we're all living in a very stressful environment,
yeah.
And so I think it's just helping them to feel centered, to feel calm, to feel safe in the environment.
Have you ever tried it yourself?
I do.
Oh, yeah?
In fact, a bunch of us administrators, every Friday morning at 7:30, before a very stressful meeting that we go into, we do about 20 minutes of meditation.
Wow. What does it do for you personally?
I think it just helps me to be present in the moment, and then when there are other times of the day when I have to go into a stressful meeting or things that might be more difficult, it just helps me to have that energy. It makes me a better listener.
So it's sort of like a little reset button.
Absolutely.
Are there worries about some parents, especially parents who come from a faith background, might worry about meditation being sectarian in some ways? No, I don't think it is, but do you deal with those concerns?
I think there's been questions about that, but I think that the way that we present it in the school district is it's about being present in the moment, and it's not about anything tied to religion. So I think the way that it's presented, has not been, and it's so much in the media is talking about it all the time. So it's more mainstream for people. So there's, I think, less fear of it.
I've seen studies that show that meditation for kids can have a whole range of benefits, including more focus, better grades, better behavior. Have you studied what effects meditation is having on the students?
I wouldn't say that we're formally, but informally, we definitely are. We're actually bringing all of the guidance counselors and all of the social workers together in a couple of months to do a whole day retreat to help to support them in working with students. And we're actually bringing someone in next week that's going to come in and do a session on mindful eating and then mindful walking and mindful sitting to help students. So we're starting now with students to kind of look at some of that research, but in a lot of our alternative high school programs, we're trying to integrate that in.
Cool. Paula, thank you.
Yeah.
Paula Black, nice to meet you. And if you're watching this, just know that Jeff and I are going to go on stage here at Newton South in 3 minutes, and we're going to talk for a while. We're going to do a whole dog and pony show about meditation, help people get over the obstacles that they face in getting a meditation habit started. And there are a lot of obstacles people deal with. So keep it here. We'll see you soon.